Okay. I reckon, is it weird to wear a beanie with shorts?
No.
Is it weird to wear a beanie with sunnies?
Yes.
Is it weird to wear a beanie with a t-shirt?
I think it's weird to wear a beanie with a t-shirt and shorts.
But why is it not weird to wear trackies and a t-shirt?
I think wearing trackies is weird in general.
You don't like wearing trackies?
Not like out in public, no. I think trackies is a comfort thing.
Yeah.
Do you have inside clothes and outside clothes?
If
Of course.
you're wearing trackies outside, you've given up on life. Like
Completely
you've
agree.
you've told society, I don't care anymore about what people think. I give up. This is it.
Don't you wear trackies outside?
Nah.
You don't wear trackies outside?
I wouldn't call them trackies. No, they're not like Kmart.
Oh,
grade
so we're
trackies.
talking like real scumbag trackies, are we?
We're talking shit that you go to bed in. Like
Yeah.
trackies. Like
Okay.
I hate in general when people wear like pajamas out.
Oh,
or
I don't like
real,
that.
like dirty clothes out.
I'm against like wearing Ugg boots out because I feel like they're an indoor shoe.
I was just about to say that. Uggies out, you've also told people that
You don't care.
I don't care anymore. Yeah.
What about hoodies?
Oh man,
That's
The worst of the lot.
that's good. What's it? Fire starter.
you can't wear an hoodie outside of your own home.
Nah, you can't wear an hoodie in your own home because
No, you can.
I'm strongly against hoodies.
I don't mind a good hood.
Just wear it. Just have a
They're good.
Just get a blanket. Anyway,
I'm not a big blanket wearer anywhere. Like I won't be one to say, "Hey, pass me a blanket." Like Hannah needs something on him at all times, no matter the weather.
How do you know that?
Because we're in Torquay, it's like 35 degrees, and you have your towel over you. I'm like, why have you got your towel over you? And you're like, I just like the comfort of having something on me.
that's fair.
Get on me.
Get on.
Is that not weird? Is
yeah,
that not
yeah,
weird?
it's not normal. No, I'm not saying it's a normal thing, but I don't know. It is strange. I don't know.
I don't like sandals or thongs either. I like socks.
Socks and shoes kind of guy.
Yeah. How funny is the term for toes, like the dogs? Have you heard that?
Oh,
Dogs.
yeah.
Oh, dude, I hate toes.
Have you
I don't
heard
mind
that?
feet. I hate toes.
I didn't know about it until
When
like
they
2
say-
months ago.
Oh, when someone says, "Oh, the dogs are out,"
Yeah.
I'm
I was
like,
like, what?
"Oh!"
I was like, what does that mean? It was like a 17, 18-year-old at work who told me it. And
Letting
he's
the
like up
dogs
to date with
breathe.
all like the
I think
jargon.
the dogs out is an old thing,
Is it an
Yeah.
old thing?
but it might be coming back.
Wow. And Riz, I didn't know what Riz meant until about 2 months ago.
Riz.
Yeah.
I still don't know if I know.
Riz is like
It's like
Is it not
game,
like-
isn't it?
flirt game.
Yeah. Okay. So I kind of did know.
Mm. It's new to me.
Riz.
Yeah.
I hate the term dogs. Like, gotta let the dogs breathe. Immediately, I just
What does that
think-
even mean?
Immediately,
Get your
I just
toes
think
out.
like
Yeah, I know,
sweaty-
but like, let the dogs breathe.
That's gross.
That's disgusting.
isn't it?
That's not okay.
I hate when people just use that terminology.
I don't know if this
Dogs.
is true, and it might come off as rude. But I don't know. Do you ever just get thinking and you're just like, I wonder where this word came from? Like the word has to
Yeah.
come from somewhere,
All the time.
and for some random reason, I couldn't tell you why. Horny was the word, right? And then I thought, where did that word come from? Because it makes no sense. And I thought it might have something to do with whore, and then the whore, and then horny.
Like
That's what I've
need-
got so far.
Need whore.
Huh?
Like whore need.
He's like, oh, I don't know. It's like, oh, when someone, I don't know, because back in the day, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like I'm going to get myself in
What about
trouble.
like
Nah,
a-
say it.
Just, no. Like, oh, man.
Nah, say it.
Spit it out.
No.
What is this?
Yeah.
What am
no,
I-
well, like I'm trying to figure out where the word came from and I don't know.
What about like an actual like horn, like a beep beep horn?
No, but that
you-
doesn't make sense for the context of horny.
Yeah, but like you're squeezing the horn.
Oh. I hope that's not where it came from.
I hope it didn't come from the word whore.
Oh, no, because I reckon it's like an adjective. It might have been an adjective off some way to describe the nature of a whore.
What's a verb again?
It's I don't know, like an action kind of word. I don't know if that's the correct terminology.
Like a doing word.
yeah.
Doing word, that's what it is. I completely forgot.
Yeah, doing word.
You got nouns and stuff.
Yep.
That's all I remember.
You got nouns and stuff.
Noun, verbs and adjectives, mate.
Good start.
You got those three, you got the world in your palm.
Elect me. Erect me.
Erect me, horny.
Let's
Full
get in-
circle.
Full circle.
All right, but we're back this week. That's a classic start.
I had a big erection this morning.
Did you? That's good. That's always a good start, isn't it?
It means you're healthy. If you wake up full John, it means you are healthy.
Really? Well, yeah, can see.
Testosterone levels,
Good level.
good level.
That's good.
Yeah. Feels better waking up like that than
I don't like waking up
than
like that.
sad and then
Than
deflated.
sad.
Yeah.
No, I don't like waking up like that personally. Because then I got to like sit there and wait.
Do
on
you
my
wait?
phone.
So I reckon as soon as you get out of bed, it goes away.
I don't want to like walk to the toilet or something and see mum with a full blown erection though. I would die. That would be the worst feeling in the world. That's not happening. There's no way I'm letting that happening. That's not happening. No way. Ew. I don't want to do that.
Should be like, what are we doing here, Kyle?
Yeah, cool. What kind of house are we running?
How like restricted are you when you walk around the house? Like what's the least amount of clothing you walk around in your household?
I'll never be in my undies.
Oh, I'm just undies.
Nah.
I can walk around just in my undies looking for
Yeah.
shorts or something.
Yeah, Sam.
I have to have shorts on all the time. And most of the time shirt. 95% of the time shirt. I don't like my folks knowing what I look like.
What do you mean? What you look like? They see you every day.
Yeah.
No,
Or
but
like your body and stuff.
yeah, my body.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
I don't want any comments.
I remember I was wearing just footy, like jocks, of course, but like footy shorts just around here because I think it was hot. And your old man was like, gee, you going to put any clothes on or what? And I was like, what do you mean? I'm wearing footy shorts.
It all makes sense now.
And I was like, how about that?
Mhm.
The more you know. The Henry hands are fully clothed at all
Well,
times.
inside, yeah. Outside's different.
Yeah.
Skinny dipping,
Yeah.
masturbation, poolside, it's all happening.
Oh, man.
But,
Gee, I hope I don't rock out when that happens.
but when you're making scrambled eggs in the
Yeah.
morning, your clothes on.
No, but when it's hot,
Yeah.
T-shirt off.
The aircon's on though, so you know.
Oh, yeah,
relax.
true.
What
Must
about
be
you,
nice.
Noxie?
Yeah, I can go undies. I go undies sometimes even like without the need for looking for shorts. Fuck it. Who cares?
So true.
It's my fucking house.
Yeah, it is. Do what you want. Well, you know, within reason.
Yeah.
But what do you reckon of people that wear boxes on the couch while you're all watching?
Nah, there's too much space in between
There is-
the leg and the end of the short.
That's an unreasonable amount of confidence. Like, that's just like...
Boxers sitting on the couch.
Yeah.
Well, surely you'd peep through.
Well, you'd think, wouldn't you? Well, like, I don't know, you'd have to do some serious angle work here to make sure it hides.
And tucking in.
Or, like, put a pillow on top.
yeah,
But then you're just going to a lot of effort, aren't
yeah.
you?
Pubes would get everywhere.
Oh, man.
Don't know about that.
I don't know.
Pubes just don't fall off.
Yeah, they don't fall off mid-ad break or
They
something.
fall off all the time. Or have I got cancer? Like, what's
I don't know. We should probably get that checked. But I don't know.
What do you
I
mean?
hope they don't fall off all the time. I hope you're not shedding like a dog.
Yeah, your pube shedding.
No, well,
It
you
can't be
just
that
see
thick
one
of a
sometimes.
bush.
No, it's not bush.
Oh,
Not George W. here. I'm fine.
Yeah.
But, you know, you'll see one. You're like, well, that's got to be mine. It's in my bed. Like,
I never look like
I never
under the
find a
doonas
pube.
and be like, oh, look at all these pubes.
no,
Yeah.
it's not like it's always my see. I got white sheets.
So do I.
I got grey sheets. I can still see them, surely.
Your pubes are grey.
Yeah, that's true. Getting old.
I've never spotted out a pube in my own bed.
Me neither.
Wow. You shave your ass though.
Oh.
Yeah, but I don't shave it in my bed.
Yeah, that is true.
No.
Noxie's got a point.
Maybe I'm weird. Maybe I'm just. You know, message us if you're.
Yeah.
You're on my side.
Yeah,
Fun
join the
side.
chat.
Oh well, it's good to be back. Good to be
Yeah,
back
it's
for
good to be
episode 30. Oh, geez, I don't know.
37.
37. We'll post
Braden
this next
Maynard.
week. All right, fine.
Old Braden Maynard. Number.
Bryce.
Yeah.
What's
been
been... Was it...
What?
There you go. Are we on a Zoom call right now? No, you
What's
go.
been going on?
Yeah, what's been going on, fellas? What have we been doing? We went out on the weekend.
Yeah, it feels like a while ago now.
It feels like
doesn't it?
ages ago.
Pretty girl, your birthday present.
It was my birthday present. It was good.
That was fun.
That was
She
a
was
really
good.
fun night.
Yep, she was attractive.
She was as her name suggests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't call yourself pretty girl as you start as a DJ.
I really want to ask her that.
Yeah.
That was not her first name.
Couldn't be. Really.
Can't be your
But
first
if
name.
it was, what a call.
And let's be honest here. Nah, it's all right. Leave it at that. Nah, she's attractive.
Nah,
She is. And especially when she's up there singing, like, whoa.
Very attractive. Good singers. Like, really good vocals.
Mm.
I'm like, that's attractive.
I didn't come for the vocals, to be fair, though.
No.
Yeah, I did come for the skills. Is that what you say? How would you describe it?
For the tracks.
The tracks. No, but it's like, yeah, all right, we'll just go with tracks.
Just
So I came for the
some
doof.
music.
The doof.
The door.
Ho, ho.
I came for
The-
some
what-
heavy bass.
What do all the oldies call it whenever you're playing like
Doof music.
techno? Yeah, they call it something though. I swear.
All the doof
yeah,
doof.
true.
Doof doof?
They call it doof doof.
Is it doof doof?
Yeah. Doof's a shocking word.
Yeah, it's not great.
Mm.
It was very funny though, because you knew a fair few of the songs, and he was
Yeah.
like a kid in a candy shop when he heard a song he knew. He's just vertically jumping up. He's like a head taller than everyone. He's like, I love this one. He'd turn around to us and he'd just go, yes.
Well, no one else was going nuts.
Oh, it was funny.
Everyone was just kind of, one hand in it. I'm like, this is Pretty Girl. She's right there. I love her music.
Yeah.
What are we doing here? Like,
I'm a fan of what you did, to be honest. Like, that's...
no one else seemed to get excited. And I wanted to get in closer. And you boys were like, nah, this is fine. I'm happy here.
No. That's not what happened.
Now, you go, Noxie.
Yeah. So you said let's go in further. I'm like, all right, let's go.
Yeah.
And then you go. Like as in I make the pathway like I'm Moses or some shit. I'm not doing that. I'm happy where I am. I'm also happy to go in, but if you want to go in, you lead the way.
I
Yeah.
didn't want to lead the way.
I think that's a fair call. If you want to go in, lead the way. I'll go with you, but you got to lead the way.
Well, no one likes the person pushing through the mosh.
No,
Of
I was
course
getting
not.
pissed off at the people near me that were trying to push in. And I was just standing there. I'm like, no, you're not getting through.
At the same time though, they're never going to see your face again, and as long as you're polite about it, there's no issues.
There's no polite about it, though. How do you be polite about it?
Sorry.
Yeah.
Like, no.
I almost got stuck in a fight. First festival I went to, literally pushing through the front. And I was not even being that aggressive. And it was unbelievable. And it was
Yeah.
two girls going to fight me. And I was like, I don't know how this is going to go.
It
And
really
then a boyfriend came over. It was like 8'12" or something. I'm like, I'm dead.
It really rubs some people the wrong way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Pushing
I'm trying to get through,
I just want to go stand over there.
Yeah, I want to go stand over there.
Can I stand there, please?
At the same time, when you're like enjoying something and someone's just like pushing you back and you keep going like that,
Yeah.
nothing more annoying.
I don't like that either. That's fair.
What's the big deal? I'm here. I'm coming through. Now I'm over there. There's no big deal to it.
No, it's a simple game.
But if there's no space there and you're trying to make space, I don't like that.
That's when it becomes an issue.
Yeah, if there's no space then, you're like, I want to go stand at the front, even though there's someone there. Then everyone else has to like step back to make you get a... I don't like that.
And you're not special.
I'm not... No, you're not special. No one's special, really.
Pretty Girl was good.
We're all special, whatever.
Good steak before the Pretty Girl.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Tomahawk.
Got to
Gee.
keep doing that.
It was a nice bit of tomahawk. That
Makes
was
me feel
good.
good, a good steak.
I was content after that meal. It's the best way to describe it.
Satisfied as
Yeah.
fuck.
We had like the softest, probably the softest bread I've ever had in my life.
That was
That
like
garlic bread was like a cloud. It was so soft.
it was so soft.
I was like, I didn't even have to chew.
No,
Like, if I didn't have teeth, I could eat it.
it was literally
was
like
so
fairy
soft.
floss.
It was fairy floss.
You put it in
wasn't
your mouth, it just fucking melted with all that butter and shit.
Oh,
It was so
delicious.
And it was so hot.
Yeah.
and warm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was good.
Oh,
Calamari was a step above as well.
That was
good.
nice. Not rubbery. It was really good.
No.
Gee.
You need to have a good meal every now and again.
Just a nice dinner.
We preach it a lot
mm.
because we don't get them often.
No, we
No.
don't.
No.
So when you
This is our
do-
one this year.
Huh?
No, second this year.
That was our second tomahawk of the year.
Second, yeah.
Yeah.
See how many we can smash down before we go broke.
Do you reckon you could go one of them to yourself
Yeah,
Yep.
comfortably.
Yeah,
without
I would be so happy.
without anything else, or with everything else we had?
I could go at one side of chips. Yeah.
Oh,
I probably could as well.
I could probably go calamari and that.
Yeah. Big steak, big fun, big
So
weekend.
good. Big.
Mm.
Yeah.
You guys went to Did you both go to Anzac Day game yesterday?
I didn't go.
You went, didn't you?
I did. I don't know when this is coming out, but, Pies still won. Nick Dacos is still good.
Yes.
And it was fun. It was a record-breaking crowd.
Mm.
I was there, made history. I was a part of it. They couldn't have done it without me. Honestly, they couldn't have.
They might have.
They might have. There might have been 2 over.
Yeah.
And in that case, they would have been able to do it without me.
Was it fun?
It was an unreal atmosphere.
That's good.
Just watching Collingwood win makes me happy. Like, I will have a shit weekend if we lose. I don't know. It's bad that it drives my mental well-being, but it does.
Mm.
Sports like that. Passion.
Yeah.
It's a passion.
Live and die by the sword.
If you didn't like sport and you had to take up another hobby or interest, what would you take up?
See, this is the thing. I've always thought it's to be so interesting. Like the love that I'm more, like, say, like NBA, for example.
Mm.
If I didn't have like that passion for that or AFL, what the fuck would I have?
Exactly.
Like, what would I be that passionate about? And I just feel like people just don't have that passion for anything.
Well, because you don't follow, like, musicians the same way as you follow sporting clubs.
No.
But, like, that's the only thing I'm thinking of that's kind of similar.
Mm.
Like, of going, like, an experience of going and seeing something and following them kind of thing.
You almost feel like a part of a sporting club.
Yeah, you feel involved.
I don't feel a part of Drake.
No.
Like,
And like, there's like, you know what you're gonna get with music and food.
Yeah, there's no...
There's no like really really high highs and really really low lows. I mean, there would be, but like, you know what I mean. Like, it's not a feeling.
Yeah, I get you. I don't know what else... I don't think there's nothing quite like sport.
No.
Where's the competitiveness?
Yeah.
How do you react when you talk to someone and they say, "Oh, like, do you support a footy team?" And they're like, "Oh no, I don't really follow it."
It's like, you right? No, I don't know.
I don't love the sport chat when I meet someone for the first time.
No, I'm not. Yeah, we don't
Yeah,
need to talk. I don't like chatting about sport really.
Mm.
You're
But
not going straight there.
no, but
Yeah.
do you follow the Pies or not? So I want to know.
Fuck
It
the
helps when
Pies.
they do.
Yeah, that's a big tick.
Mm. Because I like the idea of my kids going for the Pies.
Oh man, they're gonna be running around in black and white. That's for sure.
What would your reaction be if your wife wants to keep her last name? Is that a big deal or not?
Oh, that's a good question.
This can be edgy for some people.
Really?
Oh yeah, big time.
What are the names of the kids?
I like the idea of my wife taking my last name,
Yeah.
but then I could see
Barnes.
people could say, "Oh, why don't you take her last name?" kind of thing.
That's
Which I get. Or you can hyphenate names.
Noxie's shaking his head. That's not happening.
I'm not changing my name.
I'm not changing my name.
Yeah.
I don't care if they don't want to change their name.
Yeah.
But I'm not changing my name.
Yeah, I'm not fussed. Do what you want, but I'd like, I'd rather, if there's a preference,
Barnes.
Barnes.
But at the
Join
same
the Barnes,
time,
Barnes
I
family.
hate hyphenated last names as well.
What?
And that's what you would have to do. A hyphenated last name.
Like
if you had a
Hanahan
kid.
Knox.
Yeah, like
Imagine
if
that.
we had a kid and we both wanted to keep our names, Knox Hanrahan or Hanrahan
Yeah,
Knox.
Leslie Hanrahan Knox.
That's not happening.
No.
That's a lot of names.
Mm.
I would
It's
honestly...
hard to put on a basketball jersey as well, so
Mm.
one
Well,
name.
Do the kids keep the male surname?
They
Yeah.
that's what it's meant to be. But
yeah.
I think that's going to happen less and less as time goes on.
Why?
Because we live in a world where equality rules. And
Yeah.
that's just what's going to happen.
Yeah.
Mm.
I don't know. Like my mum, my grandma all
Stop!
changed their name.
You're trying to elicit a response out of me or get me to
Trying
say
to make him
something
say
like
something.
edgy. But really, we all are thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
You fuckwit.
I love putting him on the spot. It's great. Nah, Hanrahan. Keep it.
Yeah, might be happy for you to have my last name. You boys can have my last name if you want. Don't
Doesn't
know if you do.
If you had a shocking last name, like say you had a last name that you hated,
Like ovary.
like
Yeah.
Ovary,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be opposed to changing it to someone else's last name. But
Yeah.
also, is that disrespectful to your whole family?
Yeah. What if your name was Jack Eggplant? And you'd be like, would you rather be Jack Eggplant or Jack Smith?
Eggplant.
Eggplant. Yeah.
Because how many Jack Smiths are there?
1,000.
There's already been a few.
1,000.
Like,
1,000
there's so
million.
many Smiths. You'd rather be Jack Eggplant.
Yeah.
100% you would. There's only one Jack Eggplant, and we know
Yeah.
who he is.
So you want to be unique?
I reckon that's better than, I don't know, sharing, but it's like your name's your name kind of thing.
Mm.
So if there's Jack Smith, but also Jack Smith, Jack Eggplant it is.
I feel bad for the people that have those names that are impossible to spell, and they got to go through their whole life on
They're
the
spelling
phone, telling the person who they're talking to how to spell their name.
Yeah.
For a name as simple as Neve, like they'd have to,
Niam.
they'd have to spell that out every time.
Yeah, because I would make that mistake every time.
Mm. It's impossible.
It
Like,
took me a good while to figure out that. I don't know if there was someone in like school or something. I was like, I've never met this girl. Oh, it's Neve. Who's Niam? When's Niam coming to school?
I thought it was.
Haven't
Niam
seen
as
her
well.
all year.
I thought it was Niam as well.
I knew this guy who kept calling this guy called Sean, Sean. He thought his name was Scene for years. How fucking funny is that?
Yeah, it's good.
Sean?
Sure.
Oh, true.
Who's seen then?
Scene.
Anyone seen him? I'm sorry.
Shocking, mate.
Yeah.
Did you ever used to have to like spell your name? Obviously, like there's two spellings to Kyle. Did you ever get really annoyed when someone spelt it the other way?
Nah, never. Nah, not really. But I didn't like when they pronounced it Kylie. That always got on my nerves.
Who would pronounce it Kylie? though?
No one pronounces it.
People
Kylie.
have multiple times at school, mate. If they'll say Kylie doing the role, and I'm like, no, but Kyle's here because I don't know who Kylie is, but you know,
I don't think anyone's ever got either of my first name or last name wrong, ever.
Yeah, that's good. You got a good name.
I don't like it. It's 2 syllables. My whole name's 2 syllables.
I always have
Jack
to say
Nut.
my surname.
Jack, no.
Can you guys spell your name really quickly on a computer?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm good at touch typing now, so
Touch
Just-
typing. What's that?
it's quick. Don't have to look at the keypad.
You don't have to look at the keys.
Nah,
What? I have to look at the keys.
I have to look at the keys.
I don't have to look at the keys.
How shit's typing in your email? No,
Nah.
you guys don't get it. You guys probably have easy names. Hanrahan. The amount of shit I've bought, and I don't get a purchase confirmation email because I've spelt my last name wrong.
That's an issue if you spell your last name wrong.
Like, 'cause I do it really quick, HNRAHAN.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it just fucks it. Like the N will be before the A.
Yeah,
that
true.
email address has probably copped so many emails.
Yeah.
like,
Confirm this. Confirm this.
and I'm like, where the fuck's I can't track the package now. It's so annoying. It's really annoying.
How often? All right. So you make a purchase. You've got not express shipping. They say track your order. How often throughout that week period do you check where your package is?
Once a day at least.
Once a day?
I'm checking the track package all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't check it almost ever.
What?
I don't check it unless I get a notification like that it's coming today, and then I'll have a look.
But why would you check then? Because you know it's coming today.
Yeah, because you see where it is.
Does it matter if it comes today?
Well, if it comes at a specific time and someone's home, I'll say, hey, can you just look out for this? Because I've had things before that have been missing from my front door that have said they've been delivered.
Ah, someone's nicked them.
No, I check it all the time. I wish the track package was as accurate as like an Uber driver with like the 21 minutes away with the track to the house.
I'd watch that.
I'd watch it all the time. I don't like just in transit. That's not good enough for me.
Oh, I get angry
In
if I see
transit.
that.
So where is it?
Yeah.
Is it on the plane, bus, car? Like, what are we talking?
Yeah, I'd rather say in bus.
Yeah. Processed in WA. Like, fuck, great. It's so far away. In transit.
In transit.
What does that even mean?
Yeah, I don't know. Who's transit?
I want to know where it is. Like, I want to know where the box is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fair. I'm with you.
In what shipping container, all
Yeah,
sorts of shit.
it's in shed 6 at the warehouse,
Yeah.
compound 6. Like, I want to know exactly where it is.
I do.
That's funny. Do you guys like watching? It's kind of like the same thing with like the car and the Uber and stuff. When you're on a plane,
I
do you check
love
the map?
I always
See where
check
you
the
are?
map.
You're
Yeah.
like, oh, we're getting there. We're close.
I
Yeah.
hate how slow it is when you check it a lot.
I want to like be able to zoom in and see
Yeah.
it fly kind of thing.
You want to see it move.
I don't know. Why do we want to watch it move?
I always get a little bit excited when it pixelates just one.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
you're
yes,
like,
we're
oh.
closer.
Yeah. I'll turn a movie off halfway through just to check that.
I'm same.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't like how big the plane is on it though. It's like the size of the actual country.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
as big as New Zealand.
So it's tough to tell how far it's gone.
Yeah. Get real kind of thing.
Get real.
Then we won't be able to see it. It'll be tiny.
But then that's when you zoom in.
Yeah, fair.
So like you can see exactly where you are. We're over fucking the border of Madagascar right now. Like,
I wish there was a live cam on the bottom of the plane.
There's one on the top.
Yeah, but I want to see the bottom. Like, imagine if you like see oh, you're way too high up. Don't worry. I was gonna say see a whale. How are you gonna see a whale? All you're gonna see is white cloud. It's gonna be
Whale.
fog.
From 40,000 feet up.
Yeah, it's bit like
Fuck,
big.
look at those two whales.
You know, big whale though.
how good is it when you're flying at night? You're either leaving or coming into a country or a place, and you just see all the lights and shit, and you see the whole city. Fucking love that.
I hate going in at night because I want to go out and do something now, and I can't. I got to go to sleep.
I love coming in at night.
I don't want to go in at night. I don't mind. Nah, I don't want to go in at night.
I like the night flight.
I don't like the night flight.
'Cause
I
then
want
you watch a
I want to be
movie,
there. I
sleep
want to
to the
land in the
movie.
place in the morning.
Well,
That's what I want.
That's tough.
Well, why? Why? You're there. You're excited. Let's go do something.
So you reckon every plane in the world should be
No, I'm not. Well, that's just ridiculous.
should
That
be
doesn't make
scheduled
sense.
to land in the morning wherever
I
it's going?
thought what we were talking about was a preference, not the is it physically possible.
Could you imagine every plane in the world taking off at the same time? Suit Kyle's morning preference.
Got to get there in the same
I
day.
just said it was my preference. I didn't say it was going to happen.
No night flights allowed.
You can fucking do a night flight. I don't care anymore.
Night flight. I'm big on the night flight.
Huge. I think planes are so underrated.
No.
I love flying.
I hate it.
It's so just cozy.
It's exciting. That's it. That's all it's got going for it. It's not cozy at all.
No, not
you're,
cozy.
So you're like 5'5".
5'5". I'm not 5'5", you fuckwit.
You're 5. You're 5'9".
Yeah, probably 5'9", 5'10".
Yeah, close.
You know, closer to 5'9".
Yeah. You're not even a dick size away from 5'5". You're small. Like you can sleep.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I
mean.
can sleep.
I can't sleep.
You can't sleep. It's the reason you can't sleep is not because you're tall, you weird fucking...
No, it is.
No, it's not.
I
Because you only
can't lean
sleep
forward.
4 hours a night.
Why do you have to... I don't lean forward.
I can't. Like, can you sleep vertical?
Yeah.
Sitting.
That's
I-
tough. Can
I
you do that?
can't do
I can
that.
pretty much sleep in any situation, to be fair. Like, I could crawl up on your carpet and be fine.
Wow.
I don't need perfect conditions.
Do you use that neck pillow?
Oh, of course.
Do you reckon they work?
Nah,
Yes.
they're not big enough. Because, like, then your neck just goes back. And it's like your neck's going to snap in half.
Get
No,
a-
you're
get
leaning
a-
too much where it's straining your neck.
Get a bigger
I
neck
reckon.
pillow.
Well, how big? You can't just have a big neck pillow.
You can.
Nah, that's not okay.
Not
don't-
that big, but
Taking your own pillow on a flight, like your own proper pillow.
that's terrible.
No?
I don't understand the neck
Like an
pillow.
actual pillow.
I'd rather bring an actual pillow than a neck pillow.
head pillow. Isn't it supposed to like support your head? What, the neck? Like
Yeah, it doesn't
my head's
support your
still
neck.
free.
It's around your neck.
The whole point about a neck pillow is that it's around you so you can go like that and like that. If you bring a normal pillow, you're just going to be like that. You're still vertical. That's so stupid.
I'd rather it be slightly off but more close to vertical than to the side.
All right.
Well, that's what you're saying. Oh, you got to be like this. No, you should be more vertical if you're sitting upright trying to fall asleep.
But what's the point of having another pillow? Because you already get pillows on flights, or you already get like cushioning and shit like that. What's the
'Cause-
point of having an extra pillow just there?
Nothing screams Jetstar more than like a fat person in gate 6 with an Australian flag neck pillow.
Yeah, that's
Don't you reckon?
Oh,
Yeah. They've just come out from their Macca's brekkie.
Yeah, they got like a
Taking a 9
backpack
o'clock
suitcase.
flight.
They're
Yeah.
holding their Australian flag neck pillow made
Yeah.
out of beanbag beans
Yeah.
It's
with like the young family.
it's crazy. Every time we see the Australian flag now, you just hear it. Oh,
Ooh.
isn't that weird?
Tell you what's funny? For Australia Day, we at the golf course we change all the golf flags to the Australian flag. You know, golf
Yeah.
has flags. Yeah.
Glad you sorted that one out.
And I think and this is like on Australia Day when like
it's
it's
a bit dicey.
getting dicey now.
Yep.
And our boss is like, fuck yeah, let's go throw me out there. Oz Day, boys. Like if some of the people I know are in that room listening to that.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because everyone that plays golf is like a 70-year-old man. So
Yeah.
like,
Yeah,
they're not.
yeah,
They're targeting the right people.
that is true.
Yeah.
And they put it up for Anzac Day and stuff as well.
Anzac Day as well. And Easter.
I think that's a bit different though,
Yeah,
because people died for that flag,
well, it's completely
representing
different.
that flag, huh?
It's completely different.
Yeah.
Mm.
So
You going to get it tattooed on you?
no Southern Cross on my eyeball is where I'll get it. No, I won't be getting the Southern Cross.
No?
No,
Can you think of an appropriate tattoo to get on your forehead?
not even one.
No, not one. Nothing's appropriate there. That's
No.
it. That's your personality now.
Yeah, you are not known as Jack. You're known as the guy with the tattoo on his forehead.
Yeah.
It's gone.
There's something out there that could be appropriate, surely.
No, you can't. I don't think you can.
Where do you think's the most appropriate place for a tattoo?
Forearm.
Yeah, I'd say forearm.
Least appropriate forehead?
Yeah.
Forehead, definitely. Because
Yeah.
you can have one on your balls or like your ass and no one even sees that.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Mm.
still that's considered appropriate because
Is
no
it?
one's probably because you're not going around showing people your balls. That's
No.
inappropriate.
Well, I don't know. I
I
feel
don't
like.
like my balls.
Oh my god.
Do you like your balls?
I don't sit and think about it very often.
I don't like my balls being handled with at all.
What?
I get nervous with my balls sometimes.
You
don't?
get nervous handling your balls.
Not me handling them.
He's talking about a sexual preference, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like guys love
Smooth
it.
transition.
Yeah.
Rough as like his fucking bald skin.
It's not like that at all, but I just don't like it. Balls are gross. Don't touch it.
I don't think.
I don't see how they're very appealing.
Yeah, I don't. Are women attracted to balls?
Surely not.
I don't think
Some
so.
are, yeah, definitely.
There's
are you
nothing
sure?
down there. Can I be honest? There is nothing down there that's attractive. That
No.
look, I see it all the time. I'm not impressed. It doesn't look good. I've never been like, yeah, on today. Nah, it's not attractive. No one thinks that looks down there. Like, yep.
Are you saying on both sides of the fence?
What fence are we talking about?
Male and female?
I don't know what girls wake up and think,
But what do you think?
Well, you don't really. Oh man. Oh man, I don't want to do this.
You can have like a good dick day.
What does that mean?
Like you know how you're
No, but
saying.
like in perspective though, you can't.
You can have a good dick day.
Well, you can have a good dick day, but it's not like. It's not aesthetic.
Sometimes you can be in a certain position where you're like, it's looking all right.
What are you doing with your mirror?
No,
Being like,
I'm not
"Gee,
looking in a mirror doing it.
Well,
You're
he's looking
saying
down.
you're looking down. You're like, that's looking all right today. You've shaved nicely.
Oh, so it's like well groomed kind of thing.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess that's fair.
You've made it the best it can possibly look.
Yeah,
Exactly
you've made
right.
the best of a worse bad situation.
Yeah.
I'm not looking at it like, oh yeah,
Yeah. Okay. Good.
I want some of that.
Oh man, don't say that.
Mm.
Okay, now I get you. You're right. I agree.
Genitals don't look great. Are we the first to say it?
Yep.
You know, God could have made them look better.
I don't know how though. Do you reckon they're location wise on your body, like ideal?
No, like if it
Where's
was
the
on,
most
what do you mean?
effective way to?
Of
If
course
this,
they are.
do you reckon that's the ideal location?
Yes, that's the way that you reproduce.
effective how though?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
So effective in performance or effective in like societal acceptance?
Well, first of all, we weren't naked. We didn't wear clothes to start with. So that, if you're talking about,
Who was the first guy that got really self-conscious and put a leaf on? That's what I want to know. Because he's ruined it for everyone. Everyone was fine walking around to this one guy, and now look at us all wearing clothes.
I'm very glad that we all wear clothes.
Yeah, but like, if there wasn't that leaf guy, we wouldn't be.
How different do you think life would be if we could all walk around naked?
How different?
Yeah.
Well, it'd have to be a little bit different. There's no fashion industry.
There's no fashion industry.
But there would be because you'd still get cold.
Do you reckon
No,
you'd
but I
still
thought you would-
shave?
No.
Oh, I reckon everyone would be hairy.
Everyone would be hairy. You'd be like another animal. Would just be like another animal.
So would the people who grow less hair or more hair be more attractive, you reckon?
More hair.
So I'd be fucked.
No, I reckon I can justify this. I reckon I got a thing. So I reckon if you have more hair, you're more equipped
Valuable.
to go. Like you have to, I don't know, go
Hunt.
embrace the elements kind of thing.
Yeah.
Go out there, hunt, provide,
Survive.
survive kind of thing.
Yeah.
So they'd be like, that's the one because he can protect me kind of thing.
Yeah.
And that's attractive.
Yeah, providing
Absolutely.
as a male, primary instinct.
Mm.
It's in our blood.
These days, it's,
These days,
it's
yeah.
the other way around.
I would like an almond latte. These days.
Yeah, no shit. Gee, he's bloody...
Yeah, gee, he's providing what?
What's the word? It starts with C.
Oh, God.
Not compatible.
He's... Nah, you've lost me.
Women want a man who's...
Committed?
No. Fuck.
Uh,
I'm struggling here.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Describe it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It'll come back to me later.
Okay.
You mentioned before, and I said, is it societal acceptance or is it performance?
All right, so you want to go performance now?
Where your genitals are.
Is it performance?
Performance
Do you reckon it's
is not
ideal
in a
for
good
performance?
spot. No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
it is.
I think it's in the best spot possible.
If your dick was on the end of your hand,
Oh, man.
you'd be way better performance than where it is now.
No.
How?
Because it's like saying, it's like having 2 extra arms. You have 2 extra arms so you can do more with them. You can't do more with that region of your body.
Say that again.
It's so hard to put into words. So with that region of your body, you can really only do one motion. And that's the act.
Mm-hmm.
If it was on your hands are gone. So whatever you were doing with your hands, that's no longer happening.
Yeah, I come with you.
And then this position on your body becomes useless because you can't do anything else with that.
No.
So it's designed that way to
Well, yeah,
probably
I
to
know.
perfection.
But is it a good design is what we're asking.
I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I'm
Are
not-
you saying
I'm not
that
sold.
the look of it or the way that it's positioned?
Anatomically speaking, I think we are, aren't we?
Oh, so the way it looks.
Yeah.
What does anatomic mean? Sounds like a bomb.
Yeah. An atomic bomb. Mine is not an atomic bomb, I'll tell you that much. Pin drop in water.
I feel like we all are talking about separate things. I don't know where we even are at the moment.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
It's not okay because this is not a coherent conversation.
This is a
Everyone's
strange
like...
conversation.
You know what people are doing right now? They're on the ground having a stroke trying to figure out what we're talking about.
So are we.
They're gone. Yeah, I'm about to have a seizure, so...
Mm. No, it's an interesting one.
Yeah, so you tell us at home what you think. You text us and tell us what you reckon of the anatomy of the human body.
You know, it's weird when you go to the zoo and you see like a gorilla. See like a gorilla, right?
Yeah.
A gorilla.
Love gorillas.
What we came from.
No, well, you know, come a long way.
Yeah, essentially.
Yeah.
And you don't really, nether regions don't really stick out at you unless you look at them.
Yeah, that's fair.
You know what I mean? Do you reckon society would be like that if we could just walk around naked? You just wouldn't even bat an eye?
You wouldn't bat an eye. It'd be totally normal.
Yeah.
It'd just be like a finger.
Yeah, it'd be like me looking
Yeah.
at your hands and just thinking, there's some hands. It's different to everyone else's,
Yeah.
but they're your hands.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying about the leaf. The guy with the leaf, if he didn't rock up, everyone wouldn't even think about wearing a leaf.
That's the name of
there's
the
no
episode,
leaf.
The guy with the leaf.
The guy with the leaf.
Maybe he got like an erection all the time or something. And like that was weird. So
No,
like,
he
had to
didn't.
put
I'm
a
telling
leaf
you
over
right
it.
now.
They would have woken up like me this morning sometimes. That wouldn't have changed at all throughout. And
Well-
they would have dreamt about stuff as well.
If we're going
100%.
all the way back to when people didn't wear clothes and they were waking
Adam and
up,
Eve.
but they were waking up hard.
It's all bullshit.
I think all they were doing, fuck off. I think all they were doing was getting stuff done, reproducing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I reckon that was the only time they'd ever get it.
Primal instinct.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I wonder when sex first became like pleasurable in terms of like
Yeah,
the human
good
race.
call. When did it go from like a necessity to a luxury?
More like fun, you mean? An activity.
Yeah, like
Yeah. He's
A luxury.
Really dumb it down.
Is sex a luxury?
Well, right now. Do you
Yeah,
have
of
sex
course.
only to have a child?
No.
Then it's a luxury.
Does that make it a luxury?
it's
Yeah.
not a chore.
It's-
Jeez,
no, it's
what?
not
Yeah.
sure. Leisure experience. Luxury, yeah, I suppose. Yeah, you're right.
Leisure experience. What is going on?
Sedentary behaviour.
Sedentary behaviour. For
Um,
you, lazy bastard. No good.
Hey, my heart's fucked.
Oh, imagine saying that. That'd be hilarious. Oh.
I have before.
Oh, that's
Oh,
awesome.
Because I was like going crazy. And I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
about
so
to have a
good.
heart
I'm
attack.
I had
so
a full on
happy.
premature ventricular contraction.
Oh, man.
Like it's when your heart skips a beat and like you go short of breath for a bit. And I'm like, whoa, probably best I don't. Yeah, took me by surprise.
Yeah, fair.
Happens like 5 times a year. Yeah, it's weird.
Gee whiz. Shake hands, change sides, fellas. End of the
it.
set.
Into the set.
End of the
Yeah.
set.
We're,
What
we're going to a fifth.
What are some other times that's happened?
That's only happened once.
Oh, I thought you said
Really?
it happens 5 times a year.
Oh, man.
No,
You
like
had
I
to
get
in.
him. Heart skip thingo.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
5
yeah,
times a
yeah.
year. But it happened once, like just
Was that-
before.
Was that early days, like when you were young, first time?
No, it was earlier this year.
Oh, wow. So it's recent.
Yeah. Freaked me out a bit.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. And then I just laid there.
Was it long, the duration
Of what?
of your luxury?
Oh, fuck this.
What? Well, that could be a contributing
I
factor.
can't really remember.
Okay.
Mm.
Got to be careful with those. What are they called?
The blue
Pilot?
pills.
The blue pills. Be careful with them.
Oh, that's
They don't help either.
Nah, I wouldn't have thought.
was
No.
this with the blue pill?
No, I didn't take it. No,
Thank God.
I just had
But
a
it was-
couple beers.
It's
Hey, don't mix your beer with the thing. I
Yeah, that
reckon.
fucked me the other night.
Yeah, he was
the other night.
on the floor. He wasn't on the floor, but he wasn't in good shape.
I was in bad shape.
Yeah, not good.
We're not getting into that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Patreon it.
Yeah,
$6 a month.
yeah. Just pay $6 a month. That's under $6 divided by 30 days.
We talk about it a lot. It's not even out yet. We talk about it every week like it's out and you can go do it. You can't do it yet.
Yeah, you can't do it. We'll get us to 1,000 subs and we'll
you
do
can
it.
do it. on 5
is not
stars
an
on
empty
Spotify.
threat.
Yeah.
It's not an empty threat at all.
Mm.
Get us there.
Nah. Good weekend. I enjoyed the weekend. Pretty Girl was fun. Anzac Day. What day is it today? Wednesday. What's there to talk about today?
It's a broken week. The whole week's fucked.
What?
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 It's a broken week
Oh, broken week.
Why?
because for people that like me who work
Because we had a
full
day
time.
off yesterday.
Oh, I didn't work Monday either. So today felt like Monday, and in reality, in 2 days it's the weekend. It's just weird in my mind. You know, when your body's just not used to it.
Well, this is good.
It's good, but yeah.
You can't be complaining about an extra day off.
I'm
Oh,
not
I've got a
complaining.
broken week. Okay.
I
One
didn't
less
say it was a
day.
bad thing. Kylie.
Oh, man. I don't
Oh.
like that.
Have you ever messaged a girl saying, I miss you before?
Oh,
Like straight off the bat, I miss you.
I miss you.
No.
no.
Really?
No, I never just sent that.
I mean, like I've said it to my girlfriend, but that's not what you mean, I think. Like she's been away. Hey, missing you.
Kyle's 100% said it.
I 100% haven't said it. What? Been just randomly message a girl, I miss you?
Yeah, have you ever caved?
No. Never caved. And that is a fact. And I know where he's pulled this from, but it is a fact I didn't cave.
No.
Nah.
No, that's all right.
Strong-willed.
Yeah, we'll see.
Time will tell.
I'm only a man.
It's not good.
It's not a good message to get, is it?
Well, it's not a good thing to think.
In the what?
What?
I feel like sending it to someone every fucking day.
Yeah, fair.
You can probably
How do you respond to that message?
What do you mean?
If someone says, I miss you,
Oh,
thanks,
no.
cheers.
Well, we agreed.
Respect.
Respect. Oh, I'm not doing that.
Oh man.
We agreed not to send messages, so
So you don't.
it's been fucking tough.
Yeah, it is tough.
I've never been in this position before.
Help a man out. Give him some advice, everyone.
So, is this situation where do you normally end it? Are you normally the one that calls it? Looking back, saying, "All right, this isn't going to work," or "I don't think it's the right time." Not looking for something serious right now. Are you normally the one that has that conversation and brings it up, or them?
Tough. I haven't been in that situation enough to say.
Okay.
But this situation, we
Yeah.
kind of brought it up at the same time.
Yeah,
And it was sad.
that is sad.
Dude, it was like a movie. Have I told you about it?
Yeah.
Oh man, when
Yeah.
people say
We've
that,
talked about it multiple
It
times.
was like a full-on rom-com movie.
Your life is
that was a
movie.
funny story. Can you tell the end of it?
Yeah, I can kind of.
Because I thought that was
Yeah,
hilarious.
yeah, it was.
She
that-
listens to this.
Oh, I'm
Oh.
so sorry. I'm so sorry.
It was sad. Nah, went to go get tacos. So I always get tacos on Tuesday.
From tacos.
Yeah, the guy knows me.
He does know.
He does know you.
You know, went to eat him in the spot.
Oh, he's got a spot.
Well, we had a spot.
Oh, I'm gonna cry, dude. If you keep going, I'm gonna cry.
Well.
And I'm going to Europe, so
So you had to have that discussion.
yeah.
Yeah.
Had to pull things back because getting too close, and then
Yeah, tough.
you know, so she drove me, so she had to drive me home.
Interesting.
Well, I was on the way at the time. What do you mean? That's
Wait, she was driving.
she was driving, yeah,
Why weren't you driving?
because I was on the way at the time. She's like, "Do you want me to pick you up?" I'm like, "Do you want to get tacos tonight?" She's like, "Yeah, I can come grab you real quick. I'm coming on the way."
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Is that all good?
So were you between? Wait, no. I was just wondering. So, are you in between where you were going and where she is?
Yes.
Why we
Ah,
hooked
okay.
up on who took who?
I usually drive. Like, it's no big
okay,
deal. Right?
Okay, I'm just checking.
Yeah.
It's like a 5-minute drive.
It's not like a first time I've seen her or anything.
Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's true. That's fair.
Seen each other a lot.
Okay. All right, continue.
And yeah, she drove and then had the discussion and she had to drive me home. And like, we didn't say
Tough.
anything on the way home.
Yeah, never. Music playing, radio in the background, or
music
dead
playing.
silence?
Music playing.
was
Just
it
both
bleeding?
sad.
Was it bleeding love?
I
Was
don't
it
know.
that song?
Yeah, it was Bleeding Love. What
Was
is
it
that song?
Seal Kiss? Was it Kiss on a Rose or something?
Rose.
I don't know that song. No,
Yeah.
it wasn't. I think it was hardcore techno.
Yeah. It was pretty
Windows
good.
down. And then yeah, it had to drop me off. And then I waved goodbye after I got out of the car. And she's like, "No, you walk to the door." And I'm like, "Oh, fuck."
no.
So I had to walk to the door and wave goodbye. And then I tried to open the door, it was locked.
Come back.
So like I was walking back. So she probably thought I was walking back to the car. I'm just getting the spare key under the rock. Which I felt terrible.
Oh, that is the shittest movie I've ever. Oh, that would
movie.
actually be funny if it was on a movie.
Poor
She like the
lady.
music gets better. It's like, oh, he's coming back. Oh no, the door's locked. He's getting the spare key. Oh man, that's funny.
That was a while ago now though. That was
that's
like
it.
3 weeks ago.
That's
It's not that long ago.
I have no good advice
No.
for you, mate. I'll be honest. I cannot help you.
We
I don't know
move
what to
forward.
say.
Yeah, me neither.
Funny story. Sad
G'day.
story.
Sad story.
Did you find this weird, Kyle? Hey, Hannah, who's Anne Frank?
I don't know who Anne Frank is. We had this discussion today. Who is Anne Frank? Do you know Anne Frank?
I know Anne Frank. How do you not know Anne
How
Frank?
do you not know who Anne Frank is?
I don't understand. Like,
Can you guess who
I
Anne?
hate it when people say this. Oh, how you know this fucking person? I don't know this person.
I want you to guess who Anne Frank is before Noxie tells you.
It's like World War II something, isn't it?
Well, I said that to you today, but I didn't say what.
That's
What,
all I
what
know.
did what did they do in World War II?
They
Yeah, they then.
trans.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Have a guess what she did.
I don't.
They
she
did.
got gassed. I don't
She
know.
got gassed. Do you know Anne Frank? Oh, she was the one that got gassed in World War II. Gee, that narrows it down, doesn't
I
it?
don't know. Isn't that what happened to most people?
Oh
Noxie's
man.
in fucking tears right now.
Oh man, that's funny as.
What am I missing? Is he going to tell me, or like you're just going to
she's
make
just
me
a huge
stupid?
staple of World War II, and she was a Jew who like lived in a cupboard for years and wrote every day in a diary,
Mm.
and the diary is now one of the biggest books ever from World War II.
Man,
Oh.
but to narrow
So
it
she lived
down
in a
to someone that
cupboard.
got, oh man,
She lived in a cupboard while all that
Yeah, you know
horrible
how
stuff was happening.
how
Yeah,
people
hiding.
used to keep Jewish people in their houses to protect them from the war,
yeah.
but she lived in a really, really small space by
Yeah, it was-
herself, I think, for a long period of time.
Mm.
So she survived.
I don't think she did. No, she did not.
It's not a great ending,
So
but her
She-
diary's like,
she hid in the cupboard. Did she write a diary while she's in the cupboard?
She was writing every kind of day.
gee,
Oh.
you'd run out of content, wouldn't you? Day 64.
No, but like, gee, that's fucked.
What? Was that bad?
Nah, it's not. What I
Okay.
said before is now bad because I've just realized.
Oh, the gas thing. Oh, well, you didn't know.
No, I didn't know.
No, yeah, he didn't know at all. The reason we're booking Anne Frank's house in Amsterdam, and I was just like, because you have to book it like 6 months in advance for some weird reason.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm like, do you want me to book this? And he's like, what's that? And I'm like, it's a museum.
Theme park.
I think I said, yeah, sure,
Where's-
sounds good. And I'm like, what is it?
that,
And then
that is Jack's order of thinking.
yeah,
Let's do it. Wait, what are we doing?
Yeah,
it is actually perfect. You've said that.
That is you to a T.
it's a good way to think.
What is that?
Sometimes.
Where's the water slide?
Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it. All right, what are we doing?
Yeah. What actually is it? Oh, man.
And then when it's something he doesn't want to do, fuck no, I'm not doing that.
yeah. We'll see how he goes in a museum. You ever been to a museum?
Yeah, I went to heaps in Italy when I was like 17 with the fam.
Oh, true.
Wanted to kill myself. I
Oh,
hated it.
okay.
So many statues of the same shit. Like the statue of David. That was impressive.
You always go on about the statue of David.
Because that's the only thing I liked in the whole of Florence, pretty much.
Wow.
So much art. I didn't
Yeah.
like art at the time. I liked the Colosseum in Rome. That was about it.
Fair enough.
And I liked Venice. And I liked the pizza. But don't go to Florence if you like art, because that's all that's there.
Don't go to Florence if you like art.
Unless you like art. I think
Oh,
is what he meant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good correction there, AI.
Yeah.
Mm.
Gee, that's scary.
Mm.
Anyway.
What are we at? Because we're going to split this in two.
Probably like 50.
We're at 50. We can scrape another 10 in.
Scrape another 10.
What are your thoughts on towels?
Yeah, they're good. Crusty towels. I'm not talking about towels. I never know why I bought into that conversation. I hate that I did that.
I don't know why you
That
tried
makes
to.
me, I don't know.
You genuinely did as well.
I was like, you know what I was thinking? I'm like,
Crusty
we could
towel.
maybe get 5 out of this. That's where my head went straight away. That's pathetic. Oh, that
When you guys
annoys
used to
me.
play Monopoly, what did you have to be in terms of game pieces?
I was a car.
The car.
Why is everyone
wanted to
the
be
car?
I like the iron because it was smooth against the board.
No, but I was driving the car around the board. It's good.
Did you act like you did skids and stuff
No, I wasn't that guy.
around the jail?
Did a loop around the jail.
Yeah.
Was
No.
there something when you were a kid that you just were like banished from? Like you were never allowed to do it, and like people were allowed in your year level or your friends were allowed to do it. You were never allowed to do it, and it just really pissed you off.
Yeah.
Can you-
Sleepovers?
What?
Yep.
You weren't allowed to sleep over
To what
or
age?
have
Until I
people
was
sleep
like-
over.
Oh, not in primary school, that's for sure.
Really?
No, not in primary school.
Wait, you couldn't go or they
No,
couldn't come?
Both.
Gee.
No sleepovers.
Why? What was the
Why?
reasoning
I don't know, I
behind
think
it?
it was 4 hours. That was it.
You had a time limit.
People could come over for 4 hours and that's it.
Well, that was usually the time. Any longer than that, I don't know, just time to go home. Yeah,
Was that your
What?
decision?
No, it was the folks.
Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah, when I
Random?
got into sleepovers in year 7, it was great. It was like a whole new world.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
Grant and Wendy didn't want any of it.
nah,
Yeah,
they
no.
still don't. They fucking hate people. coming
Yeah, they
over.
hate me. They genuinely hate me, I think.
They
Deep
don't
down.
hate you
they
at all.
Nah, but like they don't
What?
like me. Nah,
What?
I'm joking. But I'm here way too much.
No, you're not.
I think
Whenever
I
you
am.
come here, you don't even go inside.
Because I'll try and give them space now.
They're not even here.
That was-
Should we
yeah.
throw a party tonight?
Yeah.
43
nah.
Ashford Street. Come over.
Where is that?
It's off sex ed.
Oh, okay.
I always say that when I'm
I
faking
know. I
address.
know. I keep forgetting
43
where the
Ashford
thing
Street.
is.
Yeah.
I was going to guess Seinfeld, if I'm being honest.
Seinfeld. Good show.
Yeah, not bad.
Can't find a show at the moment, and I know you're going to say Beef. I'm not watching Beef.
I've watched 3 episodes and it's pretty good.
Here's a thing I've tried this week: audiobook.
Yes, great call.
Because we talked about audiobooks recently, didn't we? And we
Yep.
said I'd try it. I've tried it. It's great.
Yeah.
Mm.
Really into it. But there's this thing about him that threw me off. So the narrator is also the author. What's it called? Narrator. Is the narrator
Yeah.
the person that talks
Yeah.
the story to you?
Mhm.
Yep, cool. So he has multiple voices for each of the characters in the book.
Yeah.
What? Say what you're going to say.
I don't like the idea of. We've already talked about it. I don't like audiobooks at all. I don't like the idea at all.
Well, you just don't like the idea of, you like hearing the voice in your head, not him thinking,
Yeah.
telling you what the voice is, kind of thing.
I don't like someone putting on a voice in my ears. I like to
Okay.
read a book.
Well, that's, yeah. I've got questions once you're done.
Anyway, first audiobook, so it's all new. And it's by Logic the rapper. You know Logic?
Yeah.
So it's
Yeah.
his voice. He's talking the book to me.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's this character called Rhonda in the book who's the cashier at a supermarket. And she's like a middle-aged African-American woman. And so he has to put a voice on for her.
Oh, man.
And you know how they usually speak like, God damn Flynn,
Oh!
like all that sort of stuff. The main character's name Flynn. And when he puts on the voice, I start cracking up laughing. I
Oh,
completely
man.
lose like the interest in the story for like 5 minutes. So I can't get past this voice.
yeah,
That's
man.
kind of funny.
So it's all, that bit's tough to tackle.
Mm.
But once you get past that, it's good. Better than podcasts.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tell me, what are you doing when you're listening to this audiobook?
At work on the mower or falling asleep.
See, those two, I don't mind it in that sense.
Mm.
I don't like listening to an audiobook if you're like doing something else that's like requires a bit of brain capacity, you know?
Yeah.
When you're on a mower, fuck, you're going,
Mate, brain
you're just
capacity.
literally fucking doing nothing.
You look at the grass, that's all the grain.
Exactly right.
Yeah, that's all you got to do.
When you're
Everything
going to
else
sleep,
is
you're going to
second
sleep.
nature. Yeah.
But like, say you're like, I don't know how far you can stretch. I don't know what the line is. I would even say like reading a recipe to cook a dinner. If you're doing that and listening to an audiobook at
You
the same
can't do
time,
that.
my brain would be going nuts.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it requires way more attention than a podcast.
Yeah,
I've noticed
that's
that.
what I think.
Because I've noticed I drift a bit sometimes and I have to pause it. Because you miss out on the story. You
Yeah.
can't miss out on the story.
No. Because then what's the point?
What's the point? You know, you miss
Mm.
a key part. That's it. You don't understand what's happening in the whole
Mm.
next chapter.
So I got a few questions. So first one, I'm a bit worried about you. It's not even worried, but I feel uncomfortable that you're getting the audio book as you're falling asleep, but it's going to keep playing.
Oh,
So then you have to go back and try and find where you last were,
no,
and that gives me anxiety.
I don't fall asleep to it. I
Okay,
notice when I'm
you-
shutting off and then I turn it off.
Okay, I like
That's
that.
okay, yeah,
That
I
makes
like
me
that
feel
too.
Yeah.
just a lot better. And then, how long can you sit there for and listen to it? Because how long's the whole book? Does it give you a time,
6
roughly?
hours and 30 minutes.
Wow.
Yeah. Supermarket. That's what it's called if anyone wants
I
to know.
might listen to that.
It's good. It's
See,
got
I'd
Fight
write-
Clubbish.
Oh, I like it.
And it's about a breakup of a guy that's depressed and he works at a supermarket.
Oh, that's right up my alley.
And it's very Fight Clubbish. Yeah.
I like that.
So
I
far.
really like that.
Yeah.
That's cool.
And it threw me off a bit, but it's good. Yeah.
Can I just read the actual book? Is there an actual book? Or is
Yeah,
it just
Yeah,
a
get the book.
New York Times #1 bestseller.
How about that? Go check it out.
Logic the rapper.
Nice
yeah.
little shout
His
out.
first ever book.
Wow.
Come on the
That's-
podcast.
So, and it's not even like it's just a random fictional story.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a fictional story.
Very
that's-
clever man.
That's super impressive.
It's a good story so far.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how long can you sit there for? And like
Half an hour.
half an hour?
Yeah, I've
Only half
noticed
an
probably
hour?
Half an hour. I get through because the audiobook's sectioned into chapters.
Yeah. So how
So-
many chapters would you do?
There's like 20 something chapters.
Mm-hmm.
So a chapter's like between 15 and half an hour, usually. So I just
So you do-
pretty much do a chapter, and then
Then have a break.
yeah.
Fair enough. Because I feel like if you keep listening to the same voice over and over and over,
Mm.
because compared to a podcast where it's like a conversation kind of thing, it's not just the one same voice,
Yeah.
which kind of is a little bit more refreshing.
Mm.
So I think it'd be tough. But I'm going to give it a go, I reckon. I like the idea.
Because you get more into an audiobook than you do a podcast because you're literally not thinking about anything else for a bit. When the story is interesting, you're just like, it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just sit there with your thoughts and you're just in the story.
Yeah, that's good. I'm a fan of that. I'm going to try it.
I could do it in certain times, like you said. I could do it like if I'm like going to bed. I reckon that'd be a good time because you're not stressing the eyes either. It's probably a good idea.
Yeah, that's smart. I think I'll do it. Yeah, because the main thing with books is that I feel like I'm wasting time if I'm just sitting there reading.
Yeah.
And because I'm listening to it and doing something, it's the best of both worlds.
Doing what though? What else are you going to be doing while you're listening to an audio?
At work, most likely.
Yeah.
We do a whole lot of mowing at work.
Well,
like 8 hours, which is like the most
it's a
nothing
long
activity.
Yeah.
Which you can listen to whatever doing it. Like,
Yeah.
What's the longest amount of time you've been on a mower for?
or fairways, 8 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
Straight up 8 hours.
Yeah. Well, it's like 7.
Oh, you get a half-hour break.
Yeah. And you get half hour to wash the machine at the end of the day.
Yeah.
How's
Yeah.
your back at the end of it?
It's so
It's
fucked.
pretty
Your-
stiff.
Your legs, you don't move your legs because you're on the mower.
Fuck.
So your legs, when you get off after the first 4 hour stint, are like fucked. You can't, they feel so weird. I hate doing fairways.
Is that like your least favourite thing?
Fairways is my least favourite. It's most people's favourite though.
Really?
Yeah.
Just because you get 8 hours of sitting down?
Yeah. And it's cruisy.
I like talking to people. I like doing like when I'm working, I like working with people and talking.
I like talking to people as well.
And like I got to a point where one day I was just sitting on a mower all day and I realised I hadn't said like anything all day. So I just like, whoa, just made like a noise just for the sake of making a noise.
Yeah.
And then I had to look around, like make sure no one was watching me.
Yeah.
And then I start talking to myself because I'm like, I can't have silence anymore. And I would look psychotic. I'd be like, some guys like, "Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle," and then they're just like, oh, what is that guy doing? While they're trying to tee off like the 5th or something. It's like this psychopath lost his mind.
Yeah. I get that though.
What's your least favourite thing to do at your job?
At work,
Yeah.
fuck. Just like looking over things. Like checking off an order with what it should be. Like double checking.
What's the best thing?
Best things like when I'm actually doing design stuff.
What's driving the forklift like?
Oh, I don't mind that.
You don't mind the forklift now?
I don't.
Nervous at
There's-
the start?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Scary at the start.
Mm.
But I don't like. It's kind of the same thing because I've just like headphones in, and like because it's so easy now because I know how to actually fucking do it. I'm literally
Yeah.
just lifting shit up, putting it somewhere else. Fucking hate when drivers come in though. Fucking hate it. Some guy came in this morning, massive Collingwood supporter, just was chewing my ear off for 20 minutes. I'm an Essendon supporter.
Yeah, we'd have hated it.
Chewing my ear off about Nick Day because I'm like, I know he's good. Oh, he's good, so good. Yep, true. Yep, go Pies. Fuck you. Fuck off. Get out of here. Fucking bullshit. But nah, yeah, it's pretty chill. Can't wait to leave it though.
You sick of it?
Yeah, I get really sick of jobs really easily.
Yeah, I get pretty sick of them sometimes.
Fair.
In fact, I get sick of a lot of things really quickly. Like I can't have the same. Like I reckon I'll go a month having the same brekkie every day, and I can't have that brekkie for like another year. Like say I have Weet-Bix for a month, I'll love it for that month.
Yeah.
But there'll be a day where I'm like, fuck, that's gross.
I'm a
Need
bit
something
like that
else.
as well.
Yeah.
Peanut butter, Nutella, Vegemite, I go through stages.
Yeah,
Fair.
you're the opposite, aren't you?
Well, I've had scrambled eggs since I was 4. No, that's not true, but I've had
It's
it for a
almost
while.
true.
It's close. 6. No, I don't know. But it was a while. I've had phases though. I went from omelettes, fried eggs to omelettes.
I go through.
No,
egg
poached to
stages.
fried to omelette to scrambled. But like I'm getting to the point where I can't have tortellini anymore.
Pasta.
Yeah. I've abused the shit out of it. Like almost had it like for lunch 2 times in one week and dinner the other time. And I'm like,
Tortellini.
yeah, veal tortellini, I just can't have it. Like I'm getting to the point, like if you said, do you want to have some tortellini? I'd be like, no.
That can't be good.
It's a really nice meal though.
No one's eaten fucking tortellini 7 times a week.
Tortellini is good.
I've
just
had
the
it
way that
3
you said
times
it.
a week once.
No one wants to admit they ate 9 cans of ravioli. It's a Trailer
That's-
Park Boys reference.
Ravioli's
Got that.
Canned ravioli.
Pissing
Whenever there's ravioli for dinner, I'm thinking fuck. Because like ravioli is the easiest of the pastas to make. You put it in
You
the
don't
boiling
like it?
water. I don't love it.
Really?
Because essentially Well, my mum doesn't really make it, and I don't really make it. So essentially, whenever I'm having it, someone's just chucked the ravioli in boiling water, got that stupid pasta sauce, and just chucked it on, and there you go. There's
Yeah.
nothing else in there.
Well, you meant to add some stuff. Get creative.
But ravioli's meant for that real quick meal.
Yeah,
Mm.
but you can make it nice.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm not going to die on that hill.
Ravioli.
Ravioli's not the hill I'm going to die on. I'll let
Oh.
that one slide.
I reckon that was our first step.
That's our first step done.
What time are we at?
Yeah, probably like hour 5.
Yeah,
five's good.
beautiful. That's
Beautiful.
good. All right.
Part 2 coming next year.
Yeah, we'll see you in 18 months.
Thanks everyone for listening. Subscribe.
Yep. Get
We
around
got-
the YouTube.
We got some exciting stuff coming probably when I get back from Europe, I'd say. Or maybe just before I go. I'm not sure.
We'll see.
But we're going to switch things up a bit.
Yeah.
Look-wise on
We're
the
going to be
outside.
Jason Reborn.
Yeah, it's Jason Reborn. Yep, Supremacy.
Supremacy.
Good
Good movie.
Kyle and Jack are both going to get the same haircut that the audience votes on. So
We're pretty similar now.
Yeah. Someone on the weekend came up to me and asked if we were brothers.
Really?
Yeah, I was so close to just saying fuck off, but then because then I realized how the hell would they know? Because I hear it so much.
Why would you say fuck off?
I don't know. It's just like why hear it so much.
That we're brothers.
Yeah,
We're
is
not
that your
brothers.
brother? Is that your twin? What the fuck? I
I
don't
mean-
think we look alike.
not to me, but to the casual viewer,
Maybe
you've got the same length hair.
that's it.
You're the exact same height on screen,
I'll take that.
and you're not dissimilar.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Brothers don't have to be identical in looks.
That is fair.
Who said it?
Some random. I have no idea who it is. Like I genuinely have no idea.
Off.
Fuck off. Hey, thanks for noticing. Nah, fuck off.
Yeah, I know. I'm an ass. I'm a bad person. Fuck. I'm so sorry.
That's funny.
Oh well, that's us done for the
First one.
first one. We'll see
5
you.
stars on Spotify. Subscribe.
Yep, we'll see you in 5 minutes.
Bye. Bye.